It's a privilege and an honor to present to you our first speaker, future priest Deacon Yisrayl Hawkins. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. You may be seated. May the peace of Yahweh be with each and every one of you. Today I'm going to be going over the topic of, with the increase of knowledge, also came movie making. I'd like to read from the November 2012 prophetic word, page 16. It says here, movie making is used for advertising products and selling, not just for products, but also for lifestyles. To get attention, sex is used. This brought the falling away from Yahweh's laws of righteousness. The 10 Commandments forbid fornication and adultery, yet the movies promote them. The increase in illegal sex abounded, and the daily reading of the Bible diminished. This too was prophesied. So we can see the increase in these forbidden acts that are mentioned in Leviticus chapter 18 abounded. Please turn in your book of Yahweh's to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verses 1 through 3. And it says, "Now we plead with you, brothers, concerning the coming of our King, Yeshua Messiah, and our gathering together to him, that you not be soon shaken in mind, nor be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as if from us, as that the day of Yahweh is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day will not come unless there comes a falling away first, and that servant of sin is revealed, the son of perdition." I would like to read from the 6th book of Yisrayl, chapter 34, verse 136. And it says, "Now with that in your mind there," and Deuteronomy 32. Turn back there again, Deuteronomy 32. Notice there that he says in verse 16, "They forsook me." It's like you would right now with what you know, what's being brought to you in the house, that you turn and go back out into the world and commit fornication and adultery, or that you sit there watching the sex-filled TV screen, or you listen to the music of the world that brings the suggestions into your mind, your mind's eye. So it's all packed there, whichever way you get it, and they got lots of ways for you to get it. But it's like that. Then you sacrifice your body to the gods who are leading you, the same gods in Revelation, which is leading, and we see the end result of that. Surely we see the end result of that now in the world today. I would like to read, everybody please turn in your book of Yahweh to Matthew 24, verse 12. And it says, "And because iniquity will abound, the love of the many will grow cold." And iniquity, as we know, is the rejection of Yahweh's laws. In 2 Timothy 3, verse 1 through 5, it says, "Know this also, that in the last days perilous times will come. For men will be lovers of themselves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful and unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, unforgiving, false accusers, without self-control, brutal, despisers of those who are righteous, traitors, betrayers, headstrong, arrogant, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of holiness, but denying the authority of it. From such turn away. Due to the falling away from reading and studying the righteousness of Yahweh and the increase in sexual sins, fornication, adultery, sodomy, homosexuality, and bestiality, came the epidemics of STDs. From that came defiled water, herpes killing the coral reef, and the beginning of global warming, famine, and drought, which is caused by the defilement of the bacteria in the firmament that is responsible for forming raindrops that fall to the earth. And one of the new songs that the House of Yahweh put out, I would like to read a few words from it. It says, "Those wonderful bacteria that form the drops of rain and filters the sun's rays are being destroyed day by day, raped and sick and even mutated by STDs man's created." In conclusion, I want to encourage you not to defile your mind and body by watching worldly movies, listening to worldly music, because we can see the end result of these things in the world today. And with that, I'll turn it over to future priest Jacob for prayer.